Cookie, the cutest. Is it the cutest?
Is it?
You like my monster that I made?
That's a great monster.
He has one eye.
Good job answering your questions.
And there's his little smile.
How are you doing, Nora?
And my little eye found a sparkle. Wait, I forgot something.
Cool.
A sparkle.
Good morning. So it's Monday morning and we're starting school. It's time change and it's still 9:30. We're getting started, but we had a really leisurely morning. And Logan's done his devotion and an extra math page because I was getting ready. Now we're gonna start my planned school. You wanna do another pages? Well, we're fixing to do your money math. So this is the template I made for homeschool planning. We're trying to keep kindergarten
There's
really...
a spider on it.
Stop. We're trying to make it, keep kindergarten really simple, but I like being able to plan, have it all on one page and plan, you know, all my math at once and then plan the letter of the week stuff. And this is, you know, the letter of the week is for Wyatt's benefit and for fun. And then seasonal stuff, and I haven't really planned out our unit stuff this week, but I know what I'm gonna do today. And then just a space for anything else we might want to do. Just simple and sweet, and I usually just plan 4 days and move anything down to Friday that we don't get to. So let's start some money.
Yeah, I want to do some money. Cool.
And then I have this tub that I keep things organized in, and it's a hanging file folders, and so I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I have just some math games, and then I've been keeping some of Logan's work in here, and then, oh, this is a church folder for my Bible school stuff and children's church. So, and here we've got today's money work. Alright, let's read through them again. Penny, penny, easily spent, copper brown and worth
1 cent.
nickel, nickel, thick and fat, worth
5 cents.
I know that. Dime, dime, little and thin, I remember.
You're worth 10.
Quarter, quarter, big and bold.
You're wet, Mama.
Yeah, just washed my hair. You're worth 25, I'm told. This is called a touch point counting way of counting coins. And so what kind of coin is this?
Quarter.
A quarter. So you touch it to count it. 1, 2,
We
3,
picked
4,
that.
5. But you have to, what does it say? This is the order that you touch the points of the coins. Each,
To fit a coin on, you need to cut count by 5.
so you have to count by 5. So let's count by 5.
Together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
25. So a
And
quarter is worth
25
cents.
Down.
55.
60, 65, 70, 75, 80,
No, hold on.
85, 90.
That was correct. 75. And once you get the pennies, you have to count by 1. So 75, 76,
I'll find something.
70,
Golden? You need some golden?
77. That's right. So this is 77 cents. Logan and I have both decided that we do not care for this touch point counting system. I thought maybe he might like it, but I was skeptical, and I don't really like it because, especially on this page right here, you're just counting by 5s the whole time and not really learning to count money. Come on, let's go get the eggs. I'm loving this look that Nora's rocking today. Show me your boots, Nora. Yeah.
Ow!
Did you hurt yourself? You okay?
Elbow.
Your elbow.
Okay.
You okay? You got any eggs this morning?
About my this and like this.
You can't stop hurting yourself, can you? For our unit study this whole September, we've been drawing out of these two books. L is for Lone Star and Roundup, a Texas number book. And what I did was I just went through these books and used index cards and wrote down what each page was about. And 1 is about chuck wagons and cowboy cooks. And see, 5 is about the symbol of the Texas flag. And there's just a lot of great things to go off in here. Let's see, which one we've already done? 100 was Longhorns. We did a whole 2-week cowboy unit study. And so we're just learning about Texas, but there's a lot of jumping off points in both of these books. And anyways, there's, 26 in here for every letter, and then I can't remember how many in here, roughly the same amount. And I wrote everything down on index cards. And I spread them all out on my table. This is back when I was planning our whole semester. And put them into groups by the week. And so today we're kind of learning about the Big Bend section of Texas. And so we're going to read the E page, the R page, the V page, and the 7 page. And those all kind of tie together. And so that's what we've been doing. There's a lot of different kind of ways you can do some math in this book, and you can branch out and learn so many different things. We've done some nature studies with hummingbirds and monarch butterflies. We did pecan trees. So they have these for every state, I think, and it's just a wonderful way to learn about your state. And then also there's history, science, math. There's also obviously literature because you read. They have, let me just open up to the E page right now.
So sweet.
Okay, the E page is El Paso. And so they have the little book, storybook part here, the little poem. And they also give you some more information. And so this one is Dr. Pepper, which that's coming up soon. And the little poem, and then there's more information about Dr. Pepper's made in Texas, and then something about Waco. Chaos behind me, and then Fritos also. So I'm gonna stop the camera and contain the chaos. Isn't that pretty? Let me see that. I'll show the camera. Isn't that so pretty, you guys? We're gonna collect some fall leaves tomorrow.
Collect some fall leaves.
So our letter of the week is R. Wyatt, do you see the R?
Can we swim in there?
I don't know. It's a big R and a little r. It says R is for the Rio Grande River, flowing wild, long, and free. Its twisting turn named Big Bend, an awesome sight to see. And so see, they're coming to see it.
Yes.
So it says here that the tallest mountain peak is the Guadalupe Mountain, and that's mountains are talked about on the 7 page in here. So mountains, and see, the Guadalupe National Mountain Park are here, and the Big Bend is down here. So this is New Mexico, and this is Mexico.
I go to that park.
You can go to that park, but it would take us a long time to get there. And let's go look at the map now and see if we can find all our places. We want to find where the Rio Grande starts, and El Paso, and the mountains, and the Big Bend National Park. So let's go look at the map and find this stuff. Here's where it says Rio Grande right here. So we'll follow this blue line, and it starts right here, just north of Durango. See that?
Oh.
Right there? And it goes all the way. Can you trace it all the way down to the end? And ends in the
Gulf of Mexico.
That's right. Okay, now on our Texas map. All right, there's a lot of lines on here, but what I want you to mark, I want you to find the things we read about today. The Rio Grande River, El Paso, and mark where the mountains are. And you can use this book right here for your help, or the big map.
Oh.
And if you want to mark, and if you want to find more cities, you can do that too. But you don't have to. Good job. Do you like maps?
Yes.
Do you like finding things on the map?
Yes.
Okay.
And I like finding treasures.
Yeah, maybe we should do a treasure map sometime. Oh, good job, Nora. You're helping. Okay, now this one is close to the ocean. See how the little dip in right there? What do you think that one is?
Is it time for the craft? This one or maybe this one?
All right, this whole section right here is a huge city. It's Houston. Have you heard of Houston before?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I thought so. I'm gonna find these two right here, and then we'll move on. These two.
Okay.
I gave him a word map to let me label.
This one, maybe?
Yeah. This one is Lubbock. Lubbock. Have you heard Gramps talk about Lubbock?
No.
No. And this one's Amarillo.
I think I've heard of Amarillo before.
Yep. Great job. Was that fun?
Yes.
Yes. So I gave him a word bank down here, and he filled in all of these things in the map, and then the rest of them we just kind of looked at together.
No.
Just you can go crazy and just color in the whole R black. Keep coloring, Wyatt. We're gonna, yeah, you can get out of lines. Whoa, that's crazy because we're gonna cut it out too. Whoa, that's some crazy coloring. We're gonna make some raccoons.
I like pink.
Yeah, you're gonna have a pink raccoon? Okay.
Ooh, starts with P.
Good job, Wyatt.
P.
So draw some stripes on your tail. Good job, Logan.
Ah, my scissors.
I'll get them.
Mine are my stripes up.
You're drawing your stripes up? Okay.
I'm drawing my stripes up and down. I both did. Why's doing it the wrong way? Did these crayons come from chalk?
It is chalk.
Oh.
Can you color in some eyes on your raccoon's mouth?
This
With
one
your chalk.
isn't a very good one.
It's a good one. You can make it. Here, do you want to try again? This was Nora's, and I don't think she's gonna do it. She's just getting some good cutting practice over here. What shape is this ear?
A triangle?
A triangle. Now I want you to draw a little smaller white triangle inside the ear for the inside of his ear. Can you do that? Good job. Very cute little raccoon. Okay, let's finish your name. W-Y. What's next?
I don't. Y.
W-Y.
A.
A.
T. T.
T-T. See, you did know. W-Y-A-T-T. What's that spell?
Okay, I glued my eye.
So I'm not sure I've ever explained to you guys our chicken tractor. It's basically, it's right back there, a little mobile chicken cage basically, because living in town, we've got dogs and cars and a chicken hawk apparently, and so we have to keep them caged up. We can't let them free range. So we have this little fancy trap door right here that we raise up, and they come out into it, and we move them out around the backyard. Well, the other day for the first time we moved them over on the other side of the house where there was lots of leaves and bugs and good stuff. We had to take them across the driveway, and these little chickens freaked out. They had never been on concrete before, and they would not walk on it. It was hilarious and kind of sad. So we left it over there, and instead of trying to get them to walk around, I'm just going to manually move them. We only have 7, so I can move 2 at a time, and it won't take long. And here's Cougar with his girls. We said we should have named him Rooster or maybe Dumpling. Because, you know, chickens and dumpling. Hey Cougar. He loves his chickens. And he does not chase them when they're out on the loose, which we haven't done in a while. He just hangs out with them. He doesn't chase them. They're just his girls and he likes to spend time with them. And they are so happy right now. Cougar. Hi, kitty cat. Yeah. Nora, who's that? Can you see him? Who's your kitty?
Me dog.
No, your cat. Who's your cat?
Me Tudor.
Tudor.
Dog.
Who's your dog?
Me Molly.
Molly. Yeah. Who are your chickens?
Me mama. Me mama.
Your mama. What's that gray chicken's name?
Esther.
Esther.
Esther. Me mama.
Are you sleepy?
No.
I just dumped my purse out. Does anybody else's kids use your purse as a trash can? My kids were doing stickers at church last night, and there's just tons of sticker trash. Alright, Logan and I left the little two behind, napping at Mom's house, and we are going to run a few errands. We're headed to the
Library.
Stop talking like that. Where are we headed?
Library.
The library. Lately, he has started using a baby voice, and it kind of irks me. So we're going to the library, and then we're going to go get some more chicken feed, and then maybe to the dollar store, possibly. We'll see. We went to the dollar store and got some paper plates and toothpaste and some other stuff we didn't need. And then we went out to the farmer's co-op. Y'all, this is small town stuff. We went out to get some chicken feed. And I have a friend that works out there, and she and I chatted, and a bunch of old men were just sitting around, hanging out. She tells me about the people that come in there. It's so funny. So just, you know, some men were talking to Logan about, you know, how old men talk to little boys. What did that guy say to you, Logan?
He asked me if we had a dog and if I was in school.
Yeah.
And he asked me a funny question that I thought I wasn't having school at home. He thought it was in like Fort Worth or something.
He said, oh, I'm gonna have to edit that out. He said a town, a school, a close by school. That's what he said. But he said home was a good place to have school, didn't he? And then
he said something about naps.
Yeah, he said you can just have a nap whenever you want if you have school at home. Logan probably naps once a week, maybe twice a week. You fell asleep Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go see Mimi. This cat has spent hours over here on this thing. Hey, kitty cat. Hi, Cougar. He has been over here for hours since
we left.
Well, since before we left, since we were eating lunch.
Yeah.
Since we put him in. That was around noon. So about 3 hours probably. Kitty cat.
You having a good time? Chickies, you having a good time down there?
You're making our roof sag, Cougar.
Hey chickens, look up. Your kitty friend is up there. Hi, Cougar.
I'll try to do a quick library haul. We're doing R this week, so we got Raced into Space, mostly for the rocket. Logan picked Timmy and Tammy's Train of Thought. Rocky the Rocket Mouse. This is an old book. Rusty Red, The Sound of R. Space, also for the rocket. Logan picked Fun with Roman Numerals. That's an R, Roman numerals. Little Red Lighthouse and the Great Gray Bridge, also another old book. Raccoon Moon. Red Rhino. Red Sings from the Treetops. Safe in a Storm, that's for rain. We're gonna do some, it's supposed to rain Wednesday, so we're gonna do rainy things then. Logan also picked 20 Big Trucks in the Middle of the Street. Amy Loves the Rain. Raccoon on His Own.
Hey, I know
Little
another
Cloud.
guy called Amy.
Yeah. Little Cloud's also for the rainy day. The Kissing Hand, Raccoon. Rain. Rosie's Walk.
And Spotted Chicken.
Yep. Where does the butterfly go when it rains? And Logan also picked Nibbles the Book Monster. Good book choices, bud. And now we're gonna sit out here, and when we go to the library we always get popcorn, and so we're gonna sit out here and wait for Nora and Wyatt to wake up.
Yeah, and they might come out here and play with us.
We got them popcorn too.
And we each got to pick out a car at the dollar store.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we did that. It's a lovely, lovely afternoon. Monday night means hanging out with my mama, watching our show, and shelling some pecans. We have a pecan obsession. I didn't film this afternoon. We were picking up even more. How many pounds of pecans do we have so far?
85 pounds.
85 pounds of pecans from 3 trees in our yard. So, thank you guys for watching. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some editing while we finish watching Dancing with the Stars. Anybody else watch? Comment below.